video. Um, this will be my third video posted. The first two were posted about like um, 2 weeks ago. One of them got around 70 views. Few comments. I was looking through them. Appreciate y'all. Um, so yeah, I was just coming on here to address some of those comments. One of them was that they felt like they're watching something they shouldn't be watching. So that's one of the goals of my channel, to put out like just raw fucking like uncut, like straight stripped to the bone, straight off the fucking slaughter content, you know? I want to put everything out there, that every bit of myself out there. Whether that's something that's acceptable, or that's something that's kind of like not acceptable and is looked at as weird. But yeah, I have a few video ideas in front of me that I can go over, that I'm thinking about doing. What stepping outside the box and your comfort zone looks like, building your life, my message, and why death produces life. So kind of some intriguing ideas. Yeah, so if you guys want to see any of those, let me know. So yeah, I'm kind of at a very transitional part of my life right now, where there's a lot of big questions, and I'm not coming up with a lot of big answers. Like, for example, what would you want to be? What do you want to be? That's the first question I get when I step into an Uber. Oh, we chat for a little bit, and they go, "What do you want to be?" And every time I say the same thing, I go, I actually have no fucking idea. You know? I feel like there's a lot of pressure to go, oh, well, I want to be a veterinarial horse cock specialist, or I want to be a doctor or a lawyer, But yeah, I just, and I don't, and I feel like a lot of people don't have that big answer. So, and I've always liked the idea of being a YouTuber, especially when I do it my way, I'm doing YouTube not for views, not for attention, but to be able to put myself out there in a way that is so me, that it kind of forces me to acclimate and be okay with being me. Because in the past I've had, trouble doing that. Because the type of person that I am is not the most socially acceptable person. And what I would do in the past is I would change a part of myself to fit what the social expectations would be. So if I'm too loud, I would slice a bit of my loudness off and throw it to the side, and then in order to fit into the hole that is the social expectations, So if we got the social expectations here, and we got me at, I'm a full fist. I can't fully get into that, hole, unless you got some lube or whatever. But I can't get into there. So what I used to do is I would cut a bit of myself off. So I'd go, oh, now I'm only 2. So that could fit in there, but the full fist couldn't. So what I'm trying to do now is just take the fist and fucking punch it through, And just don't care and don't give a fuck. Stretch the social expectations around me, Because I'm not going to care. And even if people are like, "Oh, he broke the hole. He he broke the whole of social expectations. He broke the vaginal cavage. The vaginal." Let me restart. Even if people are like, "Oh, wow, he broke the I'm looking for a word right now, can't quite find it. Vaginal cavern of social expectations. I'm not gonna sit here and be affected by those opinions of me, you know. And high school, of course, that's all fucking people do. Every fucking day is just another fucking it's just another experience of, is what I feel is, as soon as I step outside the box, oh, I poked my dick out a little bit, they sliced the tip off. You know, now I'm stuck with a 9-inch dick instead of a 10-inch dick. That was to the person who called me cute the other, on last video. So if you're watching this, yeah. So that's what I wanted to come here. Just spew some of my raw sperm onto the fucking YouTube population. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy. Maybe you guys learned something. I feel like I'm not alone in this experience, and maybe a lot of you guys who are watching this would resonate with my experience. But I'm just the only person who would be, you know, maybe have the courage, and I'm not trying to myself off right now, but who would have the courage to put myself out there and put my true beliefs and thoughts out there. But yeah, that's also another goal of these videos, is I'm not gonna edit fucking anything. So any pause, anything where I get stuck in my head, any little fucking fart, I poop my pants, I come a little bit, I'm not editing it out. It's all staying in here. That's my goal of it, of time back to being as raw and stripped to the bone as possible. All right, and if that has to get a little stripped to the boner, if you know what that means, then that's what's gonna happen. We're hitting the 8-minute mark. If you're still watching this, comment though, because last video, all you motherfuckers with all your little iPad kids and all your short brain fucking stimulations weren't stimulated enough by me, so you clicked off. So maybe I painted the picture with the vaginal cavage. I'm not gonna go down that path. The vaginal cavern earlier. You guys are stimulated enough to stay here. But if you're at the 8-minute mark, you're a fucking warrior. Your brain hasn't been fried by the TikTok stimulation. Algorithmic fornication. Goodbye.